When people talk about AI and data, they often talk about algorithms and predictions. But how can this actually aid in education?
Many people are thinking of AI as something mysterious. At the Open University, we use AI as a tool to help with teaching and learning. It is about giving our teachers the superpowers to be able to support students and help them succeed. We are research-led, which means that whatever we do is tested, piloted, and only if it works, we give it to students. If not, we get rid of it.
And do you have any examples of this?
Well, I can give you the example of OU Analyse. The Open University has been pioneer on the use of machine learning for the early identification of students at risk. We need to help our students early because even if we try to help them after they have given us the first assignment, it's too late. So what we created there is a tool that learns from past behavior and then identifies which behaviors are associated with not succeeding. The tool is very simple, it's a traffic light system, and on top of the predictions, we provide a lot of information like the VLE activity, the last time the student logged in, which gives the tutors the information they need to take a decision on which type of intervention they should do to help the student.
So how did this idea evolve from something that was used by tutors into something that can be one day used by students?
So what we really wanted was to give students agency. So what we decided was to co-create a tool with students in which we asked them about their needs, and then we gave them the data and recommendations of things that they can do to make sure that they have agency to succeed in their studies.
And can we trust these predictions?
Well, there is a lot of work that we have done to make sure that these predictions are accurate enough, because when algorithms are used to encourage decisions, then there is a problem that you might benefit certain groups over others. For example, males versus females, non-disabled students versus disabled students. So we have done work for years on algorithmic bias identification and mitigation to make sure that we have the right strategies in place and ensure that the algorithms provide the same support to all of our students independently of the group they belong to.
So is it fair to think that it's kind of like a Fitbit, but for studying?
That's right. Like a Fitbit helps you track your physical condition, this is more of a Fitbit for studying. It helps students become aware of what they are doing in terms of studying and how they can improve their performance. In terms of studying, this may mean that you haven't done some key reading or you haven't completed an activity. This means that you can look into those adjustments to your study, make sure that those small difficulties do not pile up, and manage to cope before the problem becomes unmanageable.